on the IG live, please drop me a thumbs up so I know you can hear everything. If you can't hear or see or whatever properly, hop onto my YouTube page and join the live over there. Oh, they can hear. Okay. Thank you, PREZZI. I'm saying that. Thank you so much. So you can hear me here, and I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So whatever you prefer, hop on the live. We're gonna run the tune for another minute or two. Let the people join the live, and then we're gonna start the interview. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Hey. Right.
When you see this waistline take over, best believe I'll go on a show. Whining like I in front of mirror,
Right, okay. Couple more seconds, guys, and we are gonna start the interview. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and now IG Live. Yeah. Hello, Trin Man. Hello, baby boy. What's up?
Juggle it. Online have the wine and template. I'm over here, let me show you what they are so to do. They want me to roll it slow. Bend over and roll it slow.
Furthermore, meet Baka Now Boys. If you are just joining the IG Live, we're live on IG, live on Facebook, live on Twitch, live on YouTube. Hey.
So see, I see wine and queen at the Soca. They come me so since a small. Nobody can come in no joker.
Right. Hello, everybody. Hello, IG Live. Hello, Facebook Live. Hello, YouTube Live. And hello, Twitch. Just going to shout out for those on the live. Sir Water Malone, baby boy. It's echoing. Is it echoing? Okay, I'll try and sort that out a little bit later on. VJ joined. Hello to you. Kat Morales. Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining. I am Ruth Moore, and today I am with Baka Now Boys. Can I get a sound effect? Hey. What is up? How are you today?
Good day. Yeah. Nice sunny day. Warm day out here in South Florida. Area. That's where I reside currently.
Well, yeah. I think for those on the live, you know my face, right? My face is always everywhere. You know my face. But we want to know, what is Baka Now Boys? What are you about? Kind of give us like a 1 minute, 2 minute intro into you, the brand, everything.
Okay, so first things first, I'd like to introduce myself. The brand is Baka Now Boys. I do hear echo. I'm not sure if that's me.
Yeah.
The brand itself is Baka Now Boys. I am the CEO of Baka Now Boys. I established it late 2018. I go by the name of PREZZI. PREZZI stands for Mr. President. I was actually given this name by the people because I was told that my energy, my vibes is for the people. So it kind of goes hand in hand. Baka Now Boys, I established it, like I said, in 2018, just based off my personality, based off of me and the members of Baka Now Boys personalities, we've been fetting with each other and getting on bad for years. Started off with a few friends of mine that I went to college with. A few of the members, well, basically all of them, I've known for a pretty long time, and we've been partying before the brand was established. So what I did, and I got this advice from a very good friend of mine, a very person, very very close to me, just said, listen, you go to Fetes, you get on bad, you have a very loud personality, and how you party and how you um, the things you partake in at these fetes is very entertaining. And
Yeah.
so I was asked, what do you want to do with this? So at first I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do I want to do with this? You know, I go out and be fat. It's this normal thing. What do you mean? So it took me a while to really understand what this individual was telling me. Like, you know, I can take this and really go somewhere far with it. I was
One
really
minute, 1 minute. I think there is echoing going on in the IG. Yeah,
live.
there's echoing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell all the IG people flip over to YouTube or Facebook or
Yes.
Twitch
Okay.
because we don't want to spoil what Prezzi's saying.
Yes. Yes.
We
Yes.
want you to jump over, right? So go to YouTube, search Ruth Amore channel, or go to Facebook, search Ruth Amore, or on Twitch, search Ruth Amore official, and come and log in
Please.
and watch. Please, please. We tried to do all of the apps. We tried. We tried. Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to see you guys in a bit. Okay. So let me start this.
Bam.
Right. Okay. Okay. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I think it was from my side. I just don't know exactly what to do because, like I
Mm-hmm.
said, we're both kind of we are both kind of new to the trying to experiment with both platforms. But you know, people will come, people will join. You know, on the YouTube. You know, if they really want to, if they really want to hear what the
If you want
story.
the now.
Yeah, you know what? And I appreciate you for this because this is actually the first time I've done an interview where, you know, people ask what is Baka Now Boys. You know, they ask for a brief, but I don't think I've ever gotten or was attempting to get this deep into the essence of from start to, you know, not the fiddle from the start. You know,
Yeah.
but if you want to get back to it, we can get back to it. Okay.
Yes, yes. Let's get back to the Bacchanal Boys, the brands, the everything.
Yes.
Go.
Yes. So, like I said, I just didn't understand at that point. Like, what do you mean? Like, we go, we fat, we party. This is just a normal thing that we do. What do you mean by what am I trying to do with it? So, months went by. Months went by, and you know, I was still doing, you know, fetting with my guys, you know, and I went on Uber Soca Cruise 2018. This was 2018. Went on Uber Soca Cruise. We me and my guys, we did our thing, but normally we do the same the normal things that we do. And then after we got off the cruise, the reaction and the just the energy and that people gave us, and that just how people gravitated to us, it just got me thinking, like, what, you know, I started thinking about what my friend was saying. I'm like, you know, it's kind of it may be a good idea to start something. I still didn't have it yet. It was manifesting. It was cooking up. But then I had went to um, an event in New York and Brooklyn called SSS Black. It was the Black Friday, and I went with my team again. We had a time, and when I went there, I ended up observing something. I observed a few other movements and teams that were at the event all wearing the same shirts, all wearing all as a unit, all being there as a unit partying and
Yeah.
holding vibes, and it just stuck out to me like wow, like just for individuals to come together and create a movement that's all under the same umbrella of Soca. This is Soca Universe. It was like, you know what? That's it. And
Yeah.
right after that, I went home, thought about it. I called the individual that, you know, gave me the advice and gave me the insight of saying, what do you want to do with it? And I was like, you know what? I got it. And all I had to do was come up with a name, come up with an idea and a vision on, you know, set goals up in advance to figure out how I was actually going to execute this and make this what it is now. So, like I said, came up with the name, and then like I told you, the name had to stick. It couldn't just be name, you know, it couldn't just be any name. You know, people make
Yeah.
up. It's so many names that you can make up, but it had to stick. Like I look at it like this. I watched a movie. I forgot what movie it was, but it was a movie. You ever seen a movie where it was the 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 person that established McDonald's? I don't know if you've seen it. It's a movie where the person that established McDonald's. It was something that was said. It was said the name has to pop. Like the name just can't just be any name. Like the name McDonald's is like universal. It's like when you say it, it's like
Yeah. But did you do the name or someone gave you the name?
no. Somebody gave me the name, my alias, my stage name, PREZZI.
Yeah.
That was given to me by the people. Actually, when I first, it was an Uber Soca Cruise group chat. The name was given to me then. Baka Now Boys, I established that myself just off of I literally came up with that just off of the name itself. It was so many names that I can't even tell you how many names that I tried that I attempted and thought about, but things just didn't pop. The thing that I thought about when I came through with the name Baka Now Boys was how will it sound while I'm at an event and you have a DJ, you have a MC on the mic
Mm-hmm.
saying the name. How,
BACCHANAL.
yeah, how will it gravitate to the people? How will the people react to it? Does it roll off the tongue in a way to where it just sounds so, you know, it just sounds so, yeah,
It's catchy. It's catchy.
yeah, exactly. So of course, you know, when we were dealing with like, I looked at it from a standpoint of, you know, I'm not young to the point where I'm in my like teens or early 20s to where
Mm-hmm.
okay, this is just something I'm doing with my friends. Just get gathered with my crew and we do some childhood thing and then we go back when we're older like, hey, remember when we did this Baka Now Boys thing? I wanted to actually look at it from a business standpoint, like turn it into a movement, turn it into a
Mm-hmm.
business, turn it into something that create longevity. So, you know, I had to do a research, figure out, you know, name, see if the name has already been, you know,
Yeah, taken.
yeah, exactly. So I did all that, and once I seen that it was free range, I'm like, this is just so perfect. It just fell into my hands so perfectly. And then we just had to get the name. After we got the name, we had to find the logo and everything that just went with it. So all these things were being um, built and manifested while I was still partying and still doing it. I didn't really want to launch it too early. I wanted to make sure everything was done, everything was together before we actually, boom, put out and launched it. And
Who is in your, so you mentioned that you've got a crew, right? It's not just yourself. So I guess for me and those that are on the live, you're Prezi of the Baka Now Boys.
yes,
How many members are there and who are they? Like who are they?
okay. So
You want to know.
it's yeah, it's I think it's about 8. And I don't say think, and it's not that I don't know. It's that it's 7 or 8 because I'm thinking either 8 is including me or 7 is so okay. Let me start off.
Let's go.
Okay, so of course you have me, backing
Yeah.
out Prezi.
We got Prezi. We got Prezi. That's one.
We have backing our boy DZ. Okay,
Easy number two.
we have backing our boy Chris. We have
Chris.
we have backing our boy Miles. We have backing our boy Lamar. We have
Mm-hmm.
we have culture. We have Bacchanal Boy culture. We have Bacchanal Boy G, and then
Okay.
Bacchanal Boy JC, that's 8 exactly. Boom. So it's 8.
8.
It's 8, including me. That's how I was trying to like. I always when they say how many members, I say 7, but then I get confused because is 7 including me or the 7 exclude? You know what I'm saying? It's always
Yeah.
So
And who is the worst behaved? Because we have, well, I don't know about the people in the live. If you've been on Baka Now Boys Instagram page, let me tell you something. I was born in the UK, so I have typically British traits where I am shocked quite easily sometimes. And the posts come up. Sometimes I'm like, oh, cool. Other times I water, tears. I'm just like, what am I watching? So I need to know who is the most misbehaved member of the Baka Now Boys.
I would say, listen, okay, you know what? Let me take my out the equation because I'm a team player, but of course I'm in my body, I'm in my spirits. I'm always gonna pick me over anybody as far as behavior because I can't really gauge anybody else. I mean, I look at people and be like, "Wow, that's crazy," but when I'm out there, I'm like, after the Fete is done, I'm like, "Wow, I was bugging out, man." But I think I'm gonna tell you, it's hard for me. My 2 favorite is Backing Our Boy Deezy and Culture, man. I think have you seen the latest video that I put up promoting my event that's coming up, Baka Now and Soca, my Juve. The latest video that I had where it is a guy dancing. He had the all white on with the red little shirt. Yeah, him. That's culture. Okay. He's the one. I think if you follow me back Uber Soca Cruise 2019, he was the one that was like dancing with like had with the shower with the water over it. That's culture, okay?
Oh my God.
Okay, there we go.
I think I have, let me see if technology will be nice. I think I have a little something from your IG page. Let's see if this works. So like fingers crossed, we're gonna try something. Let's go. And I'm gonna show the people, if you don't already know, what we're talking about here, right? So let's see.
Okay. Let me see. Hopefully this works. Let me see what you got there.
It's something tame because I thought to myself, let me not get too excited. Okay. Ooh, let me see if it's gonna work. I don't think it wants to work. I was gonna try and show them a little something of you walking up your skin.
Oh.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's realizing it's a bit saucy and doesn't want me to put it on.
Oh
no. Yeah, no, it doesn't want to work. But you have to, once you're finished with the interview, guys, you have to go onto Baka Now Boys. Yeah. And it won't take you long. It will take you maybe 2 posts to see something.
Listen, it's part of the Baka Now Boys page, the Instagram page. Because I do the PR, I do promo, I do marketing. So everything that you see on the page is ran by me, it's posted by me, videos is edited by me. Everything is done in-house. So everything that we do is in-house. We don't have an editor. I'm actually the one that does all of the things that you see. I pick videos, I chop them up, I do all of that. So it's not like who's picking these videos, who's okaying it. Whatever's on the mind, and I say, hey, boom, this is it. Certain videos, I'm like, whoo, that's a little, I don't know. Go ahead and just do it.
I see some, and like I said, I am like, whoa, that is a lot. It is a lot for us Brits.
It could be. It depends on what mood I'm in. It depends on some things. And I can say that some of the content, depending on the fans and depending on what they're used to seeing or what mood they're in at the time, it's like, whoa, that's kind of whoo. But Baka Now, that's what it's about. You just got to be ready. You just got to be ready. It just is what it is. But like I said, man, my guys, like I said, Culture's one.
Yep.
The DZ's the one that you probably seen. The other one that had that. I think he's had a couple clips lately. He's the. I think I posted.
There's been a few little cameos from different members.
I posted promoting an event that I'm going to be that I'm going to be attending called Carnival in Cancun. He's the one that's on the bull ride with the shirt off. Of course, if I say shirt off, you're gonna know who he is. Yeah. So,
we know what's going down. But do you know what I have seen on your Instagram is a few celebs here and there.
yeah.
So I don't know if they're honorary Bacchanal Boy members or you just kind of bump into them at fetes. I know Motto's on your feed quite a bit. Do you want to explain, like, if any of these celebrities know about your group and what's that about?
Yeah, so when it comes down to my friends, or you want to call my celebrity friends, yeah, when it comes down to that, yeah, I can consider them honorary members. They're just based off the respect that they have for the brand, and actually, them acknowledging the work and everything that we do as a unit, and wanting to be in the same area, the same energy, the same bubble as us to actually hold vibes. Like, people know we bring vibes and we have a lot of fun. So a lot of the celebrity friends that I hang around, really it's mainly, okay, these guys know how to have fun. We want to be around the fun. And it kind of also motivates them, even though that they're at a certain status, to not to say it in a bad way, but like bring them back down to a normality, in a sense. Like, okay, they know that they can't really move the way that they used to move.
Yeah.
It's like being around these guys. We can go back for a little. We can bring it back a little bit. Like, for example, like Miami Carnival 2019, when I had Mo with me in the team. Like, man, he had so much fun. I don't think he's ever had that much fun.
What show did you say? I missed that.
Miami Carnival 2019.
Oh, okay. Yep.
We were on the road, and Moto had such a good time. It was just some of those things where it kind of, when you're around a certain type of energy, around a certain type of space, it just brings you back in the sense of where, okay, I can have fun. I understand it, because, to be honest with you, I'm starting to run into a point in time to where, the attention is starting to increase, to where, but I mean, for me personally, this is what I did it for. I said this, I did it for the people. Our VIP is general. That's how I look at it. So you won't see me in a VIP or in a section and just sitting, we like hopefully it doesn't get to the point where it's just so chaotic that we can't enjoy the people like we do anymore. I don't want it to get that way. I mean, I doubt it will, because this is just a different type of world. Like, when it comes down to the Soca universe, like, we all embrace each other. Even the celebrity, even the artists, the big artists, still come out during Carnival time, especially, and embrace just the atmosphere and have a good time. So I just hope it stays that way. I know, the following is increasing. It gets bigger and bigger as we continue to go forward. But I want to continue going to a fete. It doesn't matter if it's 1,000 people there. I want to.
You want to still have fun.
Yeah, I want to continue for me and my team to be it front and center, dancing, getting on bad with the people, with the general. And we don't want to do the VIP, sitting around looking all clean, dry zone. We don't do. You don't do dry.
That's what it is.
We come to the fete dry, and the goal is to be soaking wet. Like, literally,
you heard it. Is that, I don't know if that's a tagline, but you heard it. He said you need to arrive dry and leave home and leave wet. That's what he said.
Listen, every fete I go to, I leave drenched, sweat.
Finished.
That is the goal.
Wait, so hang on. I normally ask artists if they had to choose 4 artists to form a soca band, like what would it be? But I'm gonna twist it a little bit for you, and I'm gonna say if you could induct 4 soca artists to the Bacchanal Boys, who would they be?
Ooh.
To represent. So you would be like you and your crew, all 8 of you, and then these 4 celebs, and it is like, yeah, they're in the Bacchanal Boys, they're representing, they're endorsing, but they gotta have that energy, right? So you need to pick good, like 4 good people.
So 4 artists. Of course, I gotta go first things first. Gotta go with Moto.
Moto there.
I gotta put Killer. Gotta put Mr. Killer, man.
What? No, hang on. His energy is high.
Yeah, I gotta put Killer. After Killer, I got 2 more, right? I have 2 more.
Yeah.
After Killer, I would have to put. Oh my God, I would have to put. It's gonna be hard. But
You gotta choose.
Jesus Christ, man. You know whose energy is super crazy too? Lava Man.
Yes.
Christ, man. It's gonna go.
So you got Lava Man, you got Mr. Killer, you got Moto there. Now you have 1 spot left. Don't waste it in the Bacchanal Boys.
I know. Jesus Christ.
Stress. This is stress.
Stress. Oh, Jesus, man.
Do you know who I think would be so good in that group?
Ooh.
Problem Child.
Ooh.
I think that would be such a killer move for you.
You know what? Problem Child as well. If we talking big, if we talking major artists, yes, we'll go with those 4.
That's energy. That's Moto, Lava Man, Mr. Killer, Problem Child.
Because no. You know what? I take that back. I take that back. Problem Child is good. I like it, but it's I already have. I got to go back home, man, and I got to get the Hyper Dog, man. I got to go.
Hyper Dog himself, Little Rick.
I got to get Rick. That's what I said. It's so tough, and we're in the era right now where it's like mashup, and it's a lot of jab. It's a lot of Vinci. It's a lot of, the small island, real big. We're in that era now. But, I can't forget about home, and I can't forget Hyper Dog. I can't forget he was, you can't forget about that. We can't get it about. Because I was gonna go younger. I was gonna go like Mole. I was gonna go.
Ooh.
But we want to go crazy. I mean, and when we talk about Wild back in his time, Rick was, man.
Yikes.
Gotta give it to the Hyper Dog.
That's a lot of energy.
Yeah, big up to him, man. I remember before the pandemic, he performed in Miami, and he gave us the honor to actually. He did a stage dive, man. He actually jumped to the stage. We actually, lifted him and like it was crazy. I might put that as a throwback for my Thursday. I might put that back.
Yes.
And
right. Well, guys, I'm gonna play a tune, a hyper tune, so we can take a little break. Yeah, I'm gonna play a tune right now. Let me get on my headphones because I'm a professional DJ. I'm gonna play this tune, and we're gonna have a little break. Let's see if you enjoy. Let's see. Can I hear?
King Ali Juve. Jump. Jump. Oh gosh. Juve Morena jump like a fish out on the road. Pull up on a mama start to post because I'm feeling good. She could be a doctor, could be a lawyer, could be a judge. All I know is Juve, and I ain't charge of Bam Bam. All I want to do is chow, chow, chow. Chewbacca, chow, chow, chow. It's Juve Morena.
Oi, look. He's up, people. He's up, people. Oh, Lord.
Pass the liquor, pass
He's up. He's up.
She winding it up like winding up.
Oh no, Prezzi's up. What's going on? We're getting exclusive. What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Don't make she run away. Oh she did, oh she did, oh she did, oh she did. Don't make she get away. Oh God, hot place when she belting, and the ice in the cooler melting, and she gets by the truck, because she walking up and she uses she bump up a bending. No lie, this is Carnival. Juve morning is wine and jam. Bring your bumper, girl, push it back, 'cause I ain't charge of you. Oh, shout, shout, shout. Baka bumper, girl, shout, and shout, shout. It's Juve morning, girl, shout, shout, shout. You wicked with the wine, shout, shout, shout. Oh gosh, Juve morning, I tried like a wheel not out on the road. Pull up on a bumper, start to post me 'cause I'm feeling good. She could be a doctor, could be a lawyer, could be a judge. All I know is Juve, and I ain't seen one. I don't know what to do. Chow, chow, oh, hey, I do right there. Chow, go
Boy. Boy. Yeah, we back.
Yeah, usually when that tune comes on, all I think about is PayPal too.
Listen, when you got up, I was like, what is going on?
And that's a tune that will be played at Bacchanal and Soca. That's my first ever fete that I'm personally doing, alongside with my partner, Cut It, Soca, Sex and Alcohol, based out of Brooklyn, man. Shout out to Cut It, you know. So like the thing about it is, people usually see me at fetes often, very often, and they think that it's my fete, which mainly it's me promoting. We are a brand, but we also promote of the other brands. So you know, it's a lot of fetes out here to go to. It's a lot of fetes out here to jam, and my goal is always to promote and support anybody that's for the culture or doing it for the culture, so to speak. So we're always out there getting on bad and promoting other people's events. But some people get it confused and think that because we're hosting or because we're the fact that it's our event. It's not our event. We're just supporting the event, and we're actually bringing vibes to the event. So we get booked to travel, and you know, get on.
If you have just joined the live, people, because I've noticed a few more people have joined in. It is Ruth Moore, and it is Ruth Moore meets Baka Now Boys. I am here with PREZZI. And you know the Baka Now Boys like to get on bad, and there's 8 misbehaved Baka Now Boys in total, we know now. And we are just sitting here discussing. I'm going to mention the socials. So if you want to follow and subscribe to me on YouTube, it is Ruth Moore channel. On Facebook is Ruth Moore. On Instagram is Ruth Moore Official. And it is Ruth Moore Official again on Twitch. I'm going to let PREZZI give out the Baka Now Boys. The Baka Now Boys social platforms where people can follow, subscribe, and all of that stuff.
Okay, so you can follow Baka Now Boys on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We just started a Twitter page, by the way. But our main page is Baka Now Boys, BACCHANAL, Boys.
Yes.
B-O-S. Yes. So just follow us on IG. That's the main page. That's where you're gonna see basically all or most of the content. As well as, like I said, Baka Now Boys on Facebook, just the same way, but it's just space. This is a space on Facebook. But Instagram Baka Now Boys, and you also can look at our merchandise on my website, BACCHANALvibes.com. It's the same way, BACCHANAL vibes, VIBES, yeah, BES.
We got it. We got
Yeah.
it.
So we had the latest merchandise, any merchandise. The thing about it, that the goal with Back on Our Vibes was to give the opportunity for the fans and supporters um, to purchase merchandise to wear at the Fete or wear at your leisure, even if you want to walk around and wear it in a public setting. Just to have an experience and feel like you are a part of the Back on Our Boys experience. So we have a lot of merchandise on there, from T-shirts. We also do custom orders and just things of that nature, so that when you see us at the Fete, we see you with the shirt. That means we know and ensure that you're gonna get on bad just like we.
Yes. Misbehavior
Yeah.
on 100. If you see the pictures and the videos on Baka Now Boys on IG, get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Representing Soca to the fullest. And because I know you know your Soca, we have a little game for you.
Ooh.
Yes, yes. Nothing too crazy, but it's called the Soca Battle, right? It's the Battle Supremo.
Okay.
Basically, I'm going to give you some soca artists and they're going to go head to head and you're going to tell me who you think would win in a battle. Yeah?
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me.
Yeah, no, you got to do it. This is a soca battle according to PREZZI of the Baka Now Boys. And we are in the quarterfinals. Okay, you ready? It's the quarterfinals. And the first match is Patrice Roberts v. Destra.
Oh, Queen of Baka. Oh man.
You gotta pick one. Who would win? It doesn't, it's completely up to you. Could be on tracks, could just be on vibe. Come on, Patrice Roberts and Destra. Who's gonna win?
Patrice, baby. Oh, let's get it. Let's go on. Queen of Bacchanaal and Patrice. That you just don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me.
Well, you got, okay, I'm putting down Patrice because I felt like that was one for Patsy. So I'm putting down Patrice. And your next battle is the Battle of the Skinnies. It is Skinny Fabulous versus Skinny Banton.
Oh God, you just doing this. Cause I'm only thinking about the songs that you may play to go against the battle, and it's like my favorite songs, but the other may be yeah. Let's go.
So who do you think? Is it going to be Fabulous or Banton in the Battle of the Skinnies?
Hold on. You already asked as far as for Patrice and Patrice and
Destra. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I didn't answer that. I hope you didn't think I answered. I didn't answer that yet.
I thought you said Patrice.
Yeah. So yeah, I answered it.
Yeah. You answered it. You see, you trying to trick me. So you got to do Skinny Banton and Skinny Fabulous now, and you can't say neither or both. You got to pick one.
I'm gonna have to go with my guy, Skinny Fabulous, man.
Oh, so okay, I'm putting Skinny Fab in. He's through.
Just big up the Skinny Fabulous too for letting us bring vibes to his Up and Up video. So if you want to check out that video, yeah, we were on the Up and Up.
Go and check it.
Yeah.
Now we've got one that I know is going to be hot for you. It's going to be hot.
Uh-huh.
The next battle is, and this wasn't done on purpose. The next battle is Motto and Shao Marshall.
Oh. What is going on? Oh. You know what? I love Shao Marshall, man. I love, but I gotta go with Mo, man. I gotta go with Mo only because a lot of our behavior is he was an inspiration. Like before he got to, before he became superstar Mo, you know,
Okay.
his behavior was something that we respected and we embraced, man, to the point where, you know, I mean, he's a sense of motivation. We need the old Mo back, man. You know,
Well, Motto is through. He is through, and you have one more battle left in this Soca battle semi-finals, and the next battle is Mr. Killer or Problem Child. Mm-hmm.
Yo, man, Problem Child got them tunes, man. Oh,
You look like you're in agony. You can do this, Prezzy. We believe in you. We believe in you, Prezzy.
okay,
You can do
so
it.
you're naming a lot of artists that have done that done really, you know, showed a lot of love, man. Big up to Mr. Killer for giving us the opportunity to do the run with it, the mattress sequence on Uber Soca Cruise 2019. Big up to Mr. Killer, but just off the song, just off the music, based
Yeah.
off of how I feel and how his music makes me feel. His 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 catalog, man, so far
Mm-hmm.
right now is killing it, man. I gotta give it the Problem Child, man. I gotta give it.
Oh my gosh, we had a sneaky one. Okay, so Problem Child is through, and congratulations, we are now in the semi-finals of the Soca battle. The battle that you have created now is Patrice Roberts versus Skinny Fabulous. What's
Mm.
gonna do?
Mm. Listen, I might have to go with Patsy, man. I have to go with Patsy.
Patsy wins again. Boy, Patsy is on a roll and she is just hop, skip, jumping to the finals. Okay, so one more semi-final left, and it is Motto there versus Problem is a Problem.
Oh man, Jesus Christ. Both very talented artists, very.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're gonna go from an entertainment standpoint, both
Uh-huh.
very good entertainers.
Okay.
And the thing about it is that I'm a Fete guy. I really don't like personally, like, you know, those concerts or performance events. So if I'm gonna go to an event where it's gonna be a performance, I'm gonna want to be entertained. So I'm gonna have to go with Moto just based off of
Woo-wee.
entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Motto is through, and we can now announce the grand final of our Soca battle according to Prezzi of the Baka Now Boys. And the final, in the red corner, we have Patrice Roberts. And in the blue corner, we have Motto there.
Okay.
Who is winning?
So based off of this, I just need you to spice it up a little bit.
Oh,
What are we gauging this final? Because the final has to be different than the quarter and the semi. So what are we basing the finals off of? Are we basing it off of records? Are we basing it off of entertainment? Are we basing it off of
okay. I hear you.
are we basing it off a catalog? Are we basing it off a live performance? Or what are we basing it off of?
Okay, so you're the Bacchanal Boys. You bring the vibe. So I'm gonna say you're in a wet fete. So Dutchy Mass, you're in a wet fete. And this is gonna be the person that if you were in an open air fete tomorrow, who would you scream the loudest for when they walked on stage? That's gonna be your battle winner.
You said a wet fete, so fling me water now. Fling me water. Water mess.
What a mess! Yay! So the winner of our Soca battle, according to Prezzi from the Bacchanal Boys, is Motto de.
Boy, most man, big up Patrice Roberts. That was tough. Because even when you said you're gonna scream for the most, listen, Patrice Roberts. Woo! Okay.
Yeesh. You made it. You made it.
Yeah.
You made it. We got some more shenanigans, maybe some misbehavior. Let me see. Just shenanigans. I'm going to put you into the word association vault. So I'm going to say a word, and then you just say whatever comes to your head, like, or your heart, whatever it is, like real quick.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Your first word is rum.
Mass.
Okay. Secret.
You said secret?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Secret.
What's in your heart?
Oh, my God. Horn.
What?
That's secret, man. Jesus.
Okay.
Secret.
Next word is chocolate.
Woman.
Good. Hot.
Steamy.
Long.
Wine.
Sun.
Carnival.
Okay, now this next bit is a or B, like which one? So rice and peas or like hard food, you know, like provision, that kind of thing, like dumpling, that kind of thing.
Rice and peas.
And would you pick curry or jerk?
Curry.
Grape soda or pineapple soda? And this one is close to my heart. I want to know which one, pineapple or grape soda?
Pineapple, easy.
What?
Oh, man.
Are you crazy, Prezzy?
Pineapple, yeah. It's something about that pineapple, man. Jeez.
What?
Grape, no, I love grape too, but you said pineapple. Oof. Yeah, man.
Serious?
Yeah, serious.
I'm appalled. I'm shocked and appalled. And the last one is brains or beauty?
Brains.
Okay, that was good. That was easy. That was a good one. Well, now you know a little bit more about Prezzy and the Baka Now Boys. Unfortunately, he prefers pineapple soda to grape soda.
Listen,
And we're team grape over here.
grape is nice, but that pineapple soda, man.
It's different.
Drop a little ice and
So what happens if, imagine now, okay, let's like fast forward 10 years. So it's like 2030-ish. I come home, open my laptop and open Google and I type in Baka Now Boys. What's going to come up in my search results? Like what would have happened by 2030?
Baka Now Boys mass. Baka Now Boys biggest fete of the year.
Aye.
So
Right.
in 10 years, I'm looking to expand to the point where we have our own carnival mass band, whether it's a Juve, whether it's a pretty mass, and on top of that, we'll have a staple event, a staple fete, or even a staple weekend event, something in the course of carnival time, whether it's in the States or it's out of the country, and we'll be established in that way. You know how you have Caesar's Army, A.M. Bush, or you look at a Private Ryan Soca brainwash type of feel. 10 years, that's what the Baka Now Boys are looking to be. We're looking to, you know, advance. You know, we're looking to evolve. So yes, we'll still be getting on bad, and of course, 10 years from now, you know, new generations will come about, and we'll be looking to, prepare the youngsters, the bacchanal babies of the world to continue the legacy while we focus on bigger and better things. We'll still be out there, but we gotta grow. We have to grow as a grow as a culture and prepare for the youngsters and the new generation, the new type of music, the new type of vibes, and you'll see us, like you said, type in Baka Now Boys, and we'll be making more history in bigger and better ways for the people.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. He got deep. I kind of liked it. I kind of liked it.
Yeah, man.
Just a quick one as well. So the BACCHANAL Boys, you mentioned there was 8 of you in total.
Mm-hmm.
Are you all kind of, I guess, US based? Are you kind of diverse in terms of islands and backgrounds? Like, what is it like in BACCHANAL Boys?
Yes, so all of us reside in the States, United States of America. We are all diverse as far as where our ethnic background is. Of course, my family is from the island of Barbados.
Blah, 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 blah. That was
Culture,
just
culture, and JC as well, all Bajan background. Um, DZ is Trinidad and Antigua. Um, Chris, Miles, and Lamar are all Jamaica. So
Oh,
yeah. So we listen. Jamaica's family too, man.
I
This.
was not expecting anyone to be representing Jamaica for BACCHANAL Boys at all. Like that's a curveball.
I mean, listen, man. We embrace it. We embrace it all. And like I said, these are friends. These like family, man. I've known these guys for years, man. Since we were kids, man. So that's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's about bringing your friends along. It's about bringing your friends in and showing them, you know, um, just showing their appreciation. Just as the years that I've been around them, and we've been, partying and doing what we've been doing. They were the first ones in mind. Simple. They were the first ones in mind. I couldn't do it without them. Actually, to be honest with you, I couldn't do any of this without any of the members of this brand. So I appreciate them heavily. But yeah, we all represent from background. I'm actually looking towards, because I do have a few friends, that are international, that are
Mhm.
that I'm looking towards expanding in that way for representation, just because they've supported and represented the brand as well on the outside, and it's nothing, it's no issue or no problem. I don't see any issues with actually, having representation on the outside, especially people that get on bad like we, man. I don't see any issues, especially with these being dear friends of mine. You know.
Yeah.
But I have to start home. Got to start home. Got to start Barbados. Got to start Barbados, man. Can't start anywhere else.
Woo woo.
Let me put that
Whoopity
out.
woo. So we're gonna tie things up a little bit. So I want to know if there's anything coming up. I know you mentioned an event actually coming up in the US. So some are UK based listening, some are US. But anyway, maybe let the guys know what's coming up in terms of real events if you're in the US, and anything we should look forward to for those people not in the US on your platforms or otherwise, really.
Okay, so what's coming up? Memorial Day weekend, May 29th, Miami. I have my first event, like I said, it's coming up, called Bacchanal and Soca. Me and Soca Sex and Alcohol are coming together to do a very, 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 very great Juve experience for the people, that the pumpers, the people that gets on bad, the people that love to get dirty, the people, this is not for the stiff vibes. This is not for the people that sit in the back and watch we get on bad. Everybody collectively is going to bring bring energy to the place. So Bacchanal and Soca coming up May 29th, Memorial Day weekend. If you're traveling to Miami from the States, if you're traveling international, please get your tickets now. The early bird tickets just sold out yesterday. So
Ooh.
yeah, it's going to be a big one. Also coming up in a week, next weekend, we have Invasion Weekend in Orlando, Florida. That's coming up. We'll be there. We'll be in attendance. It's gonna be crazy. I tell you that right now. Then the week after that, we're booked to go to the event called Carnival in Cancun. Okay, so it's a weekender, 3 days. Um, we're in Cancun, getting on bad, pool party, boat ride, beach party. It's gonna be nice.
When
So
is that? When is that one?
that is coming up the weekend of the April 9th through the 12th.
Okay.
Yeah. And then for future events, because that's kind of close. We need people want to come out and attend these events. They got to know things in advance. So it's another one in Mexico that's up in the air. That's potentially going to happen, and it will be booked for. It's in the works. Coming in July, second week of July. And then a few other things coming in the make. I
Mhm.
think.
So where can they check? Where can they check? I
Yeah,
guess for IG, yeah.
yeah. I'm sorry. So yeah, check on my Instagram. Anything that I do, mainly when it's official, that Baka Now
Hmm.
Boys are gonna be in the place. I tend to post and put things up early in advance. Anything that you see last minute is something that I came across last minute, which most likely is gonna be local.
Hmm.
Anything that I do that's out of the country, out of the state, or something that's gonna be big, they usually post in advance, so I post along with them if I'm going to be attending. So
Okay.
anything that I'm gonna attend, yeah, just follow Back on Our Boys, and it'll be up. I'll post it ASAP so you can get everything together. And usually, if Back on Our Boys is in attendance, it is going to be vibes. Trust me.
It will. I mean, if the eye is anything to go by, it will be vibes of people. Bacchanal Boys. You can see the spelling there. BACCHANAL Boys on Instagram. Bacchanal Vibes, the same spelling. Is the website if you want to catch any of the merch. And then it's Bacchanal Boys on Facebook, and you mentioned also Twitter. So yeah, you guys can go and follow and subscribe there.
Yes, please, please, please. If you love vibes, if you love Wattless vibes, please follow Back on Our Boys. Wattless behavior is to not be critiqued, it's to free yourself. We free ourselves. It cannot be critiqued. You cannot critique and criticize Wattless behavior. It is what it is.
It
That's
is
why
what
they
it
say
is,
that's why
people.
they say free up yourself. Free yourself. Yeah, if you're a
Guys,
man, if,
you heard the
yeah,
instructions.
if you're a Wattless man or you're a Wattless woman,
This is the page for you, basically.
that's
This
it.
is the place.
That's it. If
This
you
is
love
the
to get on
place.
bad, if you love to get on bad, this is the page for you. If there's
Yes.
things that you cannot post and things that you cannot carry on in which ways based off your career, based off of just, your everyday life to where certain people are going to be watching that you don't want to watch, live through us.
You see that? He's given you solutions, entertainment and solutions. So you know what? Prezi has done the most for us today. And you heard all of the socials. You know what's coming up. You know where you can live vicariously through. It's his page, right? It's all about walk ups, bad behavior. The crew is misbehaving on
Yeah.
a daily basis. Okay. I'm gonna play another song. I'm gonna play one more song to play us out. Yeah, so make sure straight after this you go and subscribe and whatever. I'm Ruth Moore and Ruth Moore Official on my Instagrams and socials. We are outie, and here is a song to get on back to.
Ooh, listen,
Oh,
listen, before you play this,
yeah,
I
yeah, go.
thank you for giving me
Oh,
the opportunity for this interview. Anytime you want to interview Back on Our Boys or you want to interview me, next time what I will attempt to do is get if I can get the whole game, if I can get the whole team, or if I can get a few of us, I get us together, and we'll make this thing happen. Anytime you need us, man, I'm here, man. You know the time differences is crazy, but we make it work just like we did now.
Made it work. Did you hear that, people? I'm feeling so special because now I've got 8 Bacchanal Boys at my disposal. He didn't say that, but that's what I heard. That is what I heard.
Listen, anytime you need.
Anytime.
It's all good, man. We can make it work. That's
yes,
good.
Guys, gentlemen, ladies, you need to watch this space now because you thought that one Bacchanal Boy was a lot of ruption, yeah? Well, it looks like soon you may have 8 Bacchanal Boys, yeah?
But there's more.
and more, right? So, I mean, now's a good time to stretch and get prepared because if that happens, you need to be in tip-top shape for the walklessness and the walk-ups and the ting and ting.
Yes.
Right. So if you like big people party, because that's what we were just squeezing in for Farmer Nappy, and it's one of my favorite tracks. I don't know why. It's one of my favorites.
Farmer Nappy's one of my favorite artists as well, man. Big up Farmer Nappy. Jesus, man. Oh, big people party. My favorite is Abundance, but I'll take Big People Party.
Big People Party. It's the video for me as well.
Oh. That's a nice video, Farmer.
It's the video for me. I'm just like, oi.
Yeah.
Farmer Nappy did us proper.
It's in the mind. That's a good concepts, man. Good ideas.
Yes. So guys, you can get up and have a little jiggle because I'm going to play some Farmer Nappy, and I'm sure any jiggling will be certified and approved by the Bacchanal Boys because they endorse the foolishness. They endorse the stupidness. Okay? No, it's not even okay. It's okay. That's what it is right these days. Okay. Let's go.
Come on, got something. We go, got something. Got something. Fuck up your thing. Go and people fresh. The girl call her like the leave home. Well, after she are real close. Girl, I almost did. All inclusive friends. Yeah, don't like for my real life. It's strong, yeah, go to real life shit. Can't find me ticket. I don't like it all. Realize I have to pay more. I have to get in. Because the friend that missing me. It's not missing me. I want to go big, people party, make the music take over me. I want to jump up all day. I want to wind up all day. I want big people party, and they come up beside me. I want to jump up all day. I want to wind up all day. That's not a real high, I'm a real side. That's something, that's something. I'm a real high, I'm a real vibe. That's something, that's something. Not the way you come and go there. Like when Shaman change you break with. Need company girl I come in. Keep that comparable. Bring the same like the other. So we write them down the faster. We went in the cheap with the room. Give me a little. I want my window. Yes, I have to pay more. But now I get tea. I'm causing a scene. I have to get tea. I want to go big, people party, make the music take over me. I want to jump up all day. I want to wind up all day. I want big people party, and they come up beside me. I want to jump up all day. I want to wind up all day. And I'm a real high, I'm a real side. That's something, that's something. I'm a real high, I'm a real vibe. That's something, that's something. The girl call her like say I leave home. Well, after she a real close. Girl, I always did. All inclusive friends. Yeah, the night go a real vibe. This strong, yeah, go real life shit. Can't find me ticket. Whoa, I got my go. Realize I have to pay more. I have to get in. Because the friend not missing me. It's not missing me. I want to go big, people party, make the music take over me. I want to jump up all day, I want to wind up all day, I want big
Next week Saturday, who we got? Who we got next week Saturday? Lex Mine is in the building next week Saturday. Deb is coming up sometime in the next few weeks. It's getting hot. Ruth and More Meets is getting hot. Good night, everybody. Good night, PREZZI from Baka Now Boys.
Much love.
Thank you guys for tuning in. That was Ruth and More Meets Baka Now Boys, or PREZZI from the Baka Now Boys. And eventually we're going to try and get all 8 of the Baka Now Boys and their misbehavior on the Ruth and More Meets series. Next week we have Lex Lion representing the 246 based in UK, a DJ that is definitely going to bring the vibes. Coming up, I'm not going to give any dates, but coming up, we also have Deb stepping in the building. At some point, Oompa's coming to the... Listen. Ruth and More Meets is the place to be if you are a Soca lover and supporter of all things Caribbean. So it's Ruth and More for the channel on YouTube. It is Ruth and More Official on Instagram and Twitch. And on Facebook, it is Ruth and More. Good night and have a good evening. See you next time, people.